Hey guys, this is a review of the Raneen perfume by Lattafa. This is an Arabic house. First of all, the packaging is very, very pretty. It has these beautiful flowers all along here. It is plastic, but I don't know. I mean, for like an affordable perfume to make it this like intricate is really, really nice. The bottle is glass, which is lovely. If for some reason you think this is over the top, you could just have it like this, and I think this looks very classy and simple. But the perfume itself, let me spray it out. I always have to find where the nozzle is. The perfume itself is very fresh, ethereal, very lovely, very ladylike. It kind of matches the color of the juice or the bottle. I can't tell if it's the juice or the bottle, but this like soft pink. It has a hint of dragon fruit in here, and that makes it just slightly more cheerful and a little bit different than some of the other like fruity florals that are out there. That also makes it smell a little bit more summery and fresh. It also has pear and then some different like white florals, and then just a hint of kind of like a very soft perfuminess. So it is really nice. I'm just smelling it on my wrist. It is like really fresh, really clean. As I said, very ladylike. It would work in a lot of very professional settings. This could definitely be your daily office perfume. This is also going to be great for like a brunch, an event. You could wear this at your own wedding, but also if you're going to a wedding, any kind of like dressed up day. Like if you would be wearing a dress, if you would be wearing like a button-down shirt, a blouse, like this is a nice scent for someone who would be wearing a blouse and the type of event that you would wear a blouse to. Just has this like kind of playful, lovely, summery freshness, but it's still semi-professional, or I wouldn't use the word serious, but there is that little like hint of perfuminess that makes it like kind of classy, kind of classed up. So this isn't something the average person would wear to the beach, but you are describing it as like a freshy, summery scent. So it has that like balance. And when I'm saying it's like fresh and summery, this definitely works year round. I frequently really like to wear summery smelling scents or spring summer scents in the middle of winter, especially the tail end of winter, because it gets like dark and gloomy and depressing. And summery perfumes can be a way to like lift my spirits and like bring joy into my life. It's almost like if you bought like a tropical orchid and you put it in your cubicle, it's like you're bringing some joyfulness. So yeah, it's just really fresh and clean and nice. It's just a nice scent. So appropriate for a lot of different environments, but not like nature hike. I wouldn't wear it to the gym. It's not like the worst thing ever if you had this on your skin at the end of your workday and then you went to the gym. It would be okay, but you wouldn't spray it on your gym clothes for the average person. So yeah, I think it's really beautiful. And as I was starting to say, I really appreciate that this brand puts a lot of effort into the design. This is the packaging that it comes in, and they do use materials that make it still affordable, but they add some specialness to it. So if you're on a tight budget, this is like still a special joy to have, and you can like see it out on display and feel a certain way about it. So I like that this brand goes a little bit over the top with the designs. because there are some other brands that, especially if they're similar to another designer brand, the bottles are very, very plain. And I don't know, sometimes I don't mind that, but this, it makes me smile. It makes me really happy that everyone, most everyone can afford to get a special bottle and spray on a special perfume and get that whole experience. So yeah, I love this house. They make so many different perfumes that it gets almost overwhelming. So just take it one perfume at a time. And this is a really good starter perfume, especially if you're like a younger female entering the workforce. This could be your like really cheerful but professional scent. So yeah, I love it. It's really, really pretty.